Good afternoon, America. It's Bill back with another video diary. Unfortunately, this will be the last video diary of the wheelchair games. Today is our closing ceremonies, and it's kind of sad in one way, but yet it's a joyous event to be able to celebrate all of the accomplishments that the athletes did during this whole week. I want to introduce you to a couple of people. I have a representative here from Invacare, Stuart, and their company volunteers every year at the wheelchair games to come here, and they repair athletes' wheelchairs when they break down, because you have to understand that these wheelchairs go through a tremendous amount of stress, and they do this at no charge to the veteran. And I'll tell you that it's been a wonderful partnership with Invacare. And Stuart, can you just tell me what does it mean to you all to be able to come to these events and to see and be able to interact with all these veterans?
Well, Bill, thank you very much again to PVA for what they do, and Invacare has been part of this event since 1981, since they began in 32 years, and our guys, our team, looks forward every year coming out here. I mean, we look at everybody as these vets as our family, really. So when we repair their chairs, whether from the airport damage or travel, again, we look forward to those guys coming through those doors, and anything they need, from tires to tubes to batteries, a hand rim, we took care of your hand rim. We look forward to it. So it just, and they are so thankful, Bill. They just can't thank us enough for what we do. So it gives me really goosebumps, and we enjoy it, and we will keep coming back as long as you'll have us, Bill. We really appreciate it very much, and please keep having us back, and we'll be there, I promise.
Well, I will offer you an open invitation to every wheelchair games that we have, and of course this next year will be in Tampa, and we're looking forward to that as well.
I'll bring my sunscreen.
Bring your sunscreen, and hopefully you won't have to be near as busy as you were here. I know I came by the repair facility, and your guys were really busy this year.
And those first few days with the airport, we're busy those first few days, those planes coming off, the chairs coming off the planes, and first few days of competition, we're very busy. But again, we look forward to, we enjoy it. We want to be busy. We want to be doing something. So thank you very much.
Well, I have another gentleman, Chuck Sepvich. He is the director of the Richmond VA healthcare system here in Richmond, Virginia. And I've got to tell you that without his cooperation, these games would not have taken place here in Richmond. The director of the facility has to agree to take on this tremendous task. His people help form the local organizing committee, which is comprised of administrative people, doctors, nurses, social workers, psychologists, nurses, assistants, you name it. Everybody from the VA here in Richmond pitched in and helped. And Chuck, your people did a really, really fabulous job all through the week. I heard nothing but praise from the athletes about what a wonderful event this was. And it really couldn't have happened without your help and your staff. And just give me your thoughts on what you thought when you first learned that you were going to be putting on these games, and now how you feel about it.
Thank you very much, Bill. Certainly, the games started here in Richmond back in 1981. And when I came here, they really wanted to bring the games back. We really wanted a Richmond-like experience. And when we think about a Richmond-like experience, it's one of those that is so unique, but so individualized to every athlete. When we first took on the games, when I realized the magnitude of my familiarity with the games, to get refreshed has really been an extensive overall week-long of activities with phenomenal sponsors and community involvement. So as we begun, part of my thought was, how are we going to be able to pull all this together? How are we going to be able to meet all the athletic challenges? How are we going to be able to meet the expectations of the veterans and the family? Standing here now, my feelings are very similar to what you said. There's a part of me of thinking of what a bit of remorse, knowing that it's all over and that now it's going to be Tampa's turn to carry the torch and to go on to the next games next year. I've met so many different athletes. It's a number of first-time athletes that will be regular athletes. folks that have come and said how much they've enjoyed this experience, as you had indicated, and really hope that they will always remember Richmond and some of the positive things that have happened to them this week. And again, just want to say what a great experience of working with everyone and working with the community, working with the Paralyzed Veterans of America and all the athletes that came here during this week. So thank you for that opportunity.
Well, thank you, Chuck, and thank you, Stuart, for everything that you do. And, well, America, sorry, but I guess we're going to have to sign off from the wheelchair games. I'm sure that I will be able to find another event somewhere where I can do some more video diaries of other things that the VA and Paralyzed Veterans of America are doing. So just keep a watch out on our website, pva.org. And there'll be announcements if we've got some video diaries going of other events. So until then, take care.